Hi and welcome back to another video. Today we are making authentic Ghana groundnut soup. This groundnut soup, you can never go wrong with it. It is so good, and let me take you through the process step by step. Let's get cooking. To start, we'll need some groundnut paste, and this is the quantity we are going for. Depending on the quantity of soup you want to make, just go with what you prefer. So we will put this into a pot and then make sure you get a very good groundnut paste. It's very important for this recipe. You add in some tomato paste. Depending on how bright you want your soup to be, just add enough tomato paste as you prefer. You can as well go with the fresh tomato, just like that. Add water and then use your hands to mash this. You can as well put everything into a blender and you blend until it's smooth. Transfer this onto the fire. Continue stirring so that you don't burn it at all. And if you see the oil like this coming up, just cover it and put it on low heat. And now we proceed to get our ingredients ready to marinate our chicken. So these are some onion, garlic, pepper, and some ginger as well. Blend everything, and now let's check up on our groundnut paste. You can see the oil settled very well on the surface, so it's perfect. Our groundnut paste is ready to go, so we'll move on to making the soup. So here we have our chicken wings. You can use any protein of your choice, being it tuna, beef, whatever. So these are the ingredients we blended from earlier. So what we'll add is some chicken seasoning and some salt. Of course, we have to add chicken seasoning because we are using chicken. Now you stir this and then we are not adding water. But what we want to do here is to cover this and allow it to cook in its own juice for some time. So we are going to stir this and flip it over again. And then we'll cover it. This way we'll get the juice very well. Our chicken will be well seasoned. So let's cover this again and come back to check on it. Now it's ready to move on to the next stage. So we are adding some fresh tomato, onions, and we added water to add groundnut paste. So you can add as much water as you prefer because this is going to take a time to cook. And this is the quantity we have here. After pouring it, if you want some water, just add more to it. We'll just cover it this way and we'll allow it to boil. And then when we realize the tomatoes have softened enough, and then the pepper and the onions as well, we will just take them from the soup and then we'll allow them to cool before you blend. You can as well take the first peel of the tomato from it so that when you blend, sometimes after blending, you see that it will be on the surface of your soup. So we don't want that. So make sure you take the first skin of the tomato. I'll have all the ingredients listed in the description. So do well to read the description to get all the details you would need. After blending, you should have something like this. Just introduce it into the soup and we are going to stir this to ensure that everything is properly mixed. At this stage, you want to taste your salt and adjust any other things. I introduced some more pepper just in case I need some extra heat. Now we'll be enjoying this with some kokonte, so let's go ahead and make that right now. To make our kokonte, we'll need some cassava flour and then we'll add some water. Note, the stove is not yet on. I'm just mixing this like this before I go ahead to put it on. I'll make sure it's free from all the lumps and then I'll add some salt. I realized it was thick here, so I introduced some more water. I'll add salt and now I can put on the stove and start cooking. So you want to make it to suit your preference. If you want it thick, do it that way. If you want it a bit softer, just go with what you prefer. Now let's check on our soup again. If you've come this far and you haven't subscribed yet, please take a moment to subscribe to this amazing channel so you don't miss out on any video I'll post in the future. Yes, I have all the good things here for you, so just check it out. Now our soup is ready, so we'll just serve this with our kokonte. And yes, you can eat this with rice balls, and you can eat it with yam. You can enjoy groundnut soup with what again? It goes with almost everything for me. Yes. So just enjoy it with whatever you prefer. And thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to like this video, share your thoughts in the comments, subscribe if you haven't done that yet, and also share to your friends and loved ones so they don't miss out on this amazing recipe. I hope that this video helps you, and then you come back to let me know how it goes after you try it in the comment section. And thank you so much again for watching. I would see you on the next one. Until then, stay safe. And by the way, you are invited to my Kokunte with groundnut soup. See you soon. Bye.